So, let me put this over here. Hello, YouTubers. Hello. I've talked about this before, and I know sometimes it seems like I just keep repeating it over and over, and I know there's probably some of you that are tired of hearing it, but I think it's important that people at least need to be aware of the process of grieving and mourning a loss. I lost both my parents last year, and it's been over a year since I've lost mom. September will be a year that I've lost dad, and I can't get any closure. I'm not quite sure why. I said my goodbyes. I stayed at their bedside because I wanted to. I wanted to be there as much as I hated to see my parents, even through the downward spiral of their health and their condition. I wouldn't have had it any other way than to be at their bedside every moment that I possibly could. And I know sometimes this is one of the steps of grieving, but I am mad. I feel like I want to be mean, and I don't like feeling like this because I try not to be a mean person. I am just consumed with just anger and just this overwhelming feeling that I feel like I just need to explode on somebody. There's no sense in that. No good's going to come of it. It's just going to upset other people as well. And I don't want to do that. I would never blow up on, those that I love, and those that support me. But sometimes I find that I need to not really avoid, but just not be too involved, because I don't want to subject my family, my loved ones, to my anger or my miserable, I just don't, they don't want to hear me griping and bitching and going off the deep end all the time. You know what I mean? But I can't, for some reason, for the life of me, I can't seem to get that closure that everybody needs and everybody deserves. I don't know how to do it. And I don't know how to let this anger go right now. I just can't let it go. So anyway, beware that it's really hard. It's really hard, and it doesn't help that, I lost them both in the same year, only 5 months between each of them. And I've said this over and over too, there's just something about when both of your parents are gone. It's a void that I can't even begin to describe. It just, my soul aches. That's like all I can say about it, because I don't know how else to describe it. But anyway, I hope most of you are not having the same feelings right now, and if you do, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you understand how this feels, to those of you who have lost both of their parents. They both went from just needing to recover, some physical therapy in a couple weeks, they'll be all better and back to normal, to down to hours to live. And it just, they should just still be here. They should. So be prepared. I mean, it's a terrible process, and unfortunately there's no way to avoid it. I mean, everybody's going to go through this, losing a parent or, a sibling, or, even I shudder to think of the pain that my poor little guy is going to go through and feel when me and my husband die. And I know we're going to die, obviously. Everybody's going to die. Um, I just hate it because I know how it hurts, and it just breaks my heart to think that he is going to feel that hurt. And I just hope that he has a good support circle around him to help him get through it. So anyway, that's about all I have to say for today. So we'll see you next time. Bye.